Hello everybody, it is October 1st, 2019. It is 2:57 p.m. here in Arizona. Looking at the last 24 hours of cash flow here. Tether into Bitcoin at 2.1 billion. Tether into Ethereum at 1.21 billion. Bitcoin into Ethereum at 792 million. And Bitcoin into Litecoin into 231 million. That's from CoinLib.io. And looking over here at Messari.io, we have a Bitcoin market cap of 149 billion and real 24-hour volume at 448 million. Bitcoin dominance today is at 70%. Altcoin market cap is 63 billion. On the weekly Bitcoin chart, we can see that the MACD is still trending down. No real signs of turning around yet. The 21 weekly EMA, we're still below that, but we are starting this week with a green candle, and we are still above the 200 moving average. On the daily chart, we are below the 200 moving average, but we have so far today wicked above it, and we are still below the 21 weekly EMA on the daily chart. RSI is very low and trending up. Good sign. The MACD for the daily. Well, we are seeing the MACD start to turn up, and the histogram has been pink for a while. So, looks like MACD is turning up on the daily. We are closing that gap. The WaveTrend Oscillator here from Lazy Bear, linked to in the show notes, kind of an enhanced MACD. It is way below the oversold level, and the WaveTrend indicator line here, the green one, is above the signal line, which is the red dotted line. So we are looking good for hopefully a turn up on the daily. For fun, where you're looking at the whales buy sell indicator, it's on TradingView, linked in the show notes. It's still showing a short position on the daily. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that we are definitely hanging out a little bit above and a little bit below 8K, where we definitely have historical support on the chart, support and resistance, and also we definitely have a lot of buy-sell volume on the VPVR indicator here on the right. The next location that I see that has comparable buy-sell volume and support and support resistance on the chart is back at just above 10,000. So let's see which way we go. Right now we are hanging at a location that definitely has chart support and resistance and chart and basically volume, buy-sell volume. So which way shall we go? Looking at the 2-hour chart, the MACD in the 2-hour chart has recently turned negative, and we are still below the 100 moving average, and it does appear that we are so far not exactly having a positive day on the 2-hour chart, but at least we do have some green super guppy EMAs that have rolled over. So we shall see what happens there. On the 1-hour chart, some green super guppy indicators, super guppy EMA ribbons, I should say. MACD negative, and we are below the 200 moving average, but we have wicked above at a time too. So overall, I'm only really seeing a lot of positivity on the daily, and the 4-hour is starting to turn around. Big news. Okay. I'll link to all this in the show notes. CryptoLove had a very cool video about how to get 50% discount on TradingView if you already have it or if you do not. That's the charts that I use here on these videos are always TradingView. It's what I use. It's what the cool kids use. That's my opinion. A good new video from Blockchain Education, which we'll be talking about more in a minute. This is where Jonathan Regan goes through the past week in trades and signals that have been done there in Blockchain Education and makes a good pitch for why you should be a member. I am. And worth a watch. Get into the methodology and how blockchain education works. And well, here's blockchain education. It's where I have learned so much about trading. You can join, you can hang out in the chat room, you can learn a lot just hanging out there. There's hours of videos you can watch which will teach you it will teach and treat you actually in how to trade, especially cryptocurrencies. I am in trades right now that are signals that came from Blockchain Education, the system, and if you want to learn how to make money, whether the market is going up or going down, this is where you can learn to do that. And before long, you'll be, even if you don't know much about charting yet, you'll be doing your own charts, you'll be doing your own TA, and you'll be comparing with other people. And there are people there who can definitely critique your charts, who are at many different levels. Really, I have found one of the keys to success in crypto trading is to trade with the community of people who are serious, who are there to make money, and who truly enjoy the space. And that's what I found. I am Cowboy Craig in the chat if you hop on. Be glad to see you there. Take care. As always, like, share, and subscribe. I do this every day. I try to get it out as early as I can. Some days like today, it's not quite as early as I would like. But I will continue to strive to go deeper, to do it better, to do it faster, and get it out earlier. I'll see you again tomorrow.